Aqua, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North and South Node family. I love and appreciate every single one of you for being right here, rocking with your girl. Love, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, fam. Thank you guys a trillion times for being right here. There's this big shift coming in for you. There's this reciprocity coming in for you. There is something that's being given to you that's going to shift your paradigm, that's going to shift you emotionally, spiritually, financially. With the 6 of diamonds, specifically financially, something or somebody, an opportunity is going to be given to you. There's going to be this contract, this agreement that's going to shift your paradigm, that's going to shift you into the next phase. Yeah, something that you've been working so hard and it's been burdening you, and it's been putting in your mind, it's been in your mind about, how am I going to make this move? How am I going to make this work? How do I do this is what I'm hearing. How is this going to work? So there's going to be this big shift that's going to show you how it's going to work is what I'm hearing. Yeah. So you're not going to be in your mind about this anymore. You're not going to be so stuck in this frantic energy, this anxiety of, how do I do this? What is all this conflict that's happening? It's really hard for me to speak these words because there's just a lot of things happening in your mind, a lot of illusions and lack and scarcity that's happening in your mind. So getting yourself grounded in the space of, how can I slow down my mind right now? How can I just be in the moment, in the present moment of understanding what's happening around my circle, what's happening around me emotionally? Giving yourself that space is going to give you that clarity to slow down your mind, because there's this shift that's happening, especially when it comes to a King of Diamonds. Whatever partnership or whatever you're just second guessing yourself about or being in your mind about right now, you taking the time out to find clarity for yourself is going to help you. Yeah, it's going to help you move forward into how you need to make this move, how you need to make this money move, how you need to shift in this direction to get that reciprocity, to understand this next move that's needed. So giving yourself a break, taking a time out, recollecting all your thoughts, ideas, the drafts, the projects, overlook everything, kind of be in this position of reorganize everything in your mind, especially of what's going on when it comes to your budget, when it comes to the direction you're going. What is the direction you want to go? All these questions, to like deeply dive into these questions with yourself. So giving yourself that space to dive deep of like, why am I doing this? Why do I want to go in this direction? Why do I want to make this money this way? Why do I want to get in this relationship? Do I need this relationship? Really giving your time to you, giving the time and space to yourself to dive into the space of yourself so that you can get that clarity, so that you can receive that download, that synchronicity, so you can see what it is you need to shift in your mind, what you need to shift in your reality, what it is you need to just shift so that you can make that move, because you've been just stuck in this 9 of clover energy of just so much burden. There's so much burdening you about everything right now. So you're feeling stuck of, how do I move this way? How do I get out of the situation? Whatever that is. You're in this transitional phase right now where you're being pushed and pressured into this next shift, because it's like a test. It's testing you. What have you learned? What haven't you learned? Are you ready for this next phase of your life? Are you ready to do this? Is what I'm hearing. So this is you being just really stuck in your mind about, okay, how do I make this work for me? How do I make this shift? Just know that it's going to be a celebration once you give yourself that time and clarity for yourself to see what's happening. Just know you're on the right path. Know that this direction, or you moving this way, doing it this way, however that resonates, you got to take that time to really fine tune those details within yourself so that you can get that clarity. And it's going to push you into this celebration of, damn, I fucking did it. It's like this relief of, fuck, I did it. I finally did it. It finally happened. And you're going to just be in this powerful, discerning space. And you're even going to understand and know who this person, if it's a love connection, what and who this person means to you and why they're meant to be in your life at this time or not. Aqua, I love this message for you guys. I hope this brings you so much love and clarity and passion and just so much fire with this Ace of Hearts right here. They're giving you that clarity and that push to head in this direction and go get that, baby. Ooh. Love, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, family. I love and appreciate every single one of you. I'll tap in with you soon. Peace.